It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see Luke Musgrave. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Jaguars and the Giants on EA Sports.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Dirty left.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 39. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 48. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Etienne headed left. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
11 Haggett. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Ron. 11 Haggett. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Route.
It's now 2nd and 19. At the
13,
27-yard line.
30 left.
Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. And we will not see the field goal try just yet. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get... First and 10 now from the 30.
Easy.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
13 loop.
Lawrence now off the play action. Gets this to Bateman. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Working inside the red zone. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
ETN has the... Now toss it to ETN. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. Right side, cut by Davis. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and it gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Lawrence facing third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 46-yard.
Brown's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead.
Got it. Ready?
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check smash. Check smash. Silver.
They go right back to ETN. And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go. 11. 11, Agate. Silver.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into... Thomas Jr. the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch them sleeping to start that drive.
And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with 2. We're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the New York offense. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd down run by Singletary. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Giants with a long ways to go for a score. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Singletary again. And he gets it forward for a big gain. Looks like to the 36. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Jaguars. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence throwing here. Dump off caught by his back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, break. On the red. Sink right open. 11.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll come out throwing. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to the air here. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pass taken in by Lockett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They are throwing it again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 21.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Sink right.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on them.
It's a Jacksonville touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Jaguars in trap. They're out and set. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, Ron.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Etienne again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Heavy, heavy. Silver.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jaguars. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, hey. Big 13 heavy.
Throwing now off play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets.
Red on red.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
All right, here we go. Done.
Throw left side, caught by Davis. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Smash, smash.
On second down, it's ETN. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know you smile when I start chuckling in these situations, Kate, because I can feel the steam coming out of that coordinator, that play caller's ears. The last thing he imagined, calling a run play and a goal to go, is to get knocked back that far in that situation.
Here we go.
Lawrence on third and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars tie this game 35 apiece. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner. So some added importance on this series. On first down, this is Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Able to get it to Singletary. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. The kick. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. All right.
Counter give to Etienne. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop. Yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
13 low.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're still tied through 3. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. Dicker tacks down the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. Play action on 1st down. connects with Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Brought in right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
He has the first over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Gets this to Slayton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now they send their back in motion right. 3rd down from the gun. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force to throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants now trailed by just a point. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a... So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The home team, stem running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. They'll try to emphasize what... last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
On red.
This is Etienne, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's Etienne on the give. Jukes him, and now he's running free. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running it here with Etienne. He finds space into the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's good for another Jaguars.
They'll run Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars going for the win here. It's second and goal.
Hey, hey, hey.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Easy, Ralph. Here we go, son.
Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
That one is good. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense all set to get started. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. He finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. To throw. That's into the hands of Singletary. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking to throw it. Pass taken in by Lockett. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Setting up to pass. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. From the red zone now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Much score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final